Excuse me. Oh, you saw Tomorrow's new video? Yeah, I saw it too. Well, I didn't watch it, but I know that he put up a new video. And I already knew that he was working on a video like that because I read one of his community posts saying that he was working on a big video. So yeah, I'm not surprised. Basically, I'm not surprised. Will I watch it myself? Probably not, cause like, how's that gonna change anything I say about him? You know. Hey yo, you no Twitch? No, I should be dual streaming. I got people over on my Twitch chat right now. So I don't know what's going on. Is my Twitch not working for some reason? No. I don't know why you're saying no Twitch for. Unless you're just saying that what is it? Unless you're just saying that you can't watch on Twitch right now. Excuse me. GFL2 jump scare. I like how Enfield still tracks my cursor for some reason. Oh, that's hilarious. Enfield even tracks my it even tracks my keyboard keys. That's actually really funny. Why does it do this? Because I don't know if you guys notice, but I'm on my Genshin client right now. But so when I move around Columbina, Surtur also moves too. I've never seen that happen before. Why does that happen? Why is it like that? Man, Enfield must truly be a Genshin clone, huh? I control Columbina and Genshin. Surtur also moves. What the fuck? That's definitely something unique. I've never seen this before. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. For those of you who are here. Excuse me. Hey, Omni stuff. Welcome back. Hope you're feeling better. Didn't you say you were gonna Didn't you say you were gonna be here next week? But don't let me stop you from watching the stream. Hey, yo, Intent. Been a while since you dropped by. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Enfield's out. I'm pretty happy about that. Been having some fun with it. You see Surtur here? Mm-hmm. Managed to pull her yesterday, and my luck for yesterday was pretty damn good. If I do say so myself. It's because you're just on phone, doesn't really just lying around. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Cute Ramu shirt, thank you. I got this shirt like years ago. When did I get it anyway? I think I got it like, I don't know. Basically a decade ago, I'm pretty sure. Had the shirt for a long time. Excuse me. Ugh. Hope you're braced for the snowstorm. Oh, don't worry. I'm a Cali boy, so Cali doesn't get snowstorms like that. FGO has now dropped the Santa, so now you can finally add Santa Alter onto your roster. Did they drop Nemo yet? Because I actually forgot to make Santa Nemo permanent from the last Christmas event. Let me know when Santa Nemo comes back. And I don't expect them to do that for another couple years at least.
探してた。何か思い出したのか？
Yeah, Crazy Wolf, welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. Not gonna stream for as long as I did yesterday. Just a couple hours before I have to go off to work. But I want to put in some hours real quick after I get my other gacha dailies done. Excuse me. Yeah, to slept well. I guess you could say that. I definitely feel refreshed, though. Whether I was a good sleep, I'm not sure. You did see the, you did watch the recent video? Never seen somebody like that have that level of hate boner before? Yeah, like, I've heard of people not liking Walter because she's broken and all that, and they think that she makes the game too easy, blah, 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 whatever. But then it's like, it's fine if you think that, but then, like, to go to that extent where you fucking team kill every S3 Walter you see, it's like, holy fuck. Like, actual fucking small dick loser behavior, bruh. Like, how fucking autistic do you have to be to go to those lengths, you know? Did you whale already? I've spent... How much did I spend? I've spent just under $100 so far, yes. I've bought the Battle Pass, the monthly, and then a handful of packs. And all together, so far, the amount of money I've spent totals up to, I think, just under 100. Like 98, I think, maybe. Excuse me. Let's see, 1, 14, so 15, 30, 60, 65, 95, 97. So yeah, $97. Excuse me. Alright, Stygian Onslaught's here. Which means I gotta go, I gotta dump all my, I gotta start dumping all my, stamina here now. For like next week or so. Excuse me. Buy Takao's skin yet? Not yet. I'm downloading the update on Azure Lane right now. Who did that to W? Oh, watch my last YouTube video, Omni stuff. You can watch after I'm done streaming in about a couple hours. Or, like, if you need to go to sleep before then, or, you know, whenever you want, I guess. Just watch my last YouTube video. That'll explain it. Excuse me. PayPal situation is hilarious. I guess if you're not a victim of that, then yeah. But I don't know if it's anything to joke about. Can tell I'm enjoying Enfield a lot. Oh yeah, naturally. Naturally. Which game is on the right that he's playing? I added another one, so starting from the top left on the quadrant of gacha games I got on the right, going counterclockwise, or going clockwise. FGO, GFL2, OG Arknights, and Genshin. Ugh. Win twice in a combat sim. Oh, I see. I just didn't do another PvP. No compensation though. That would have been a bonus. I'm surprised they're not giving out compensation for that, because that's kind of a serious issue. Even if it wasn't Hypergriff's fault. Yeah, Crazy Wolf. Shimizaki's already told me about it, and I I already saw that saw him post that video before I went to sleep last night. So, okay, GFL 2 is finally done. You can get rid of it now. Which boss is the easiest to farm here? I don't think I've ever fought this boss before. Battle Hardened Shock Trooper and Trooper Normal. The fuck? This dude has that fucking shield. I think I remember fighting him before. I guess I can farm this dude. Excuse me. Let's see here. Still so hey, welcome back, Chaos. Still so happy Enfield's here. Can't believe it. Finally, right? After literal years of waiting. Wenfield no more. The Stygian is Nefer, Flynn's, and Novelette's shill. Really? I hear they're going to rerun Flynn's like next time, so or what next patch or something. So alongside Varka, so I suppose that makes sense. Excuse me. How we feeling about Enfield? I'm liking it a lot. Me personally, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Though, to be fair, it helps that I luck-sacked hard pulling for my waifu, Surtur. So that helps. Excuse me. Bro just wailed to get everything on first multi. Hey man, me wailing will help me out later on. So just consider it a future investment. Rats already getting cooked by Enfield. What a good start to the year. Well, what do you mean, Shimazaki? As in, like, they're getting skilly sheet by the game, or are you saying that Enfield players are already clapping back at them? Clown is shitting on Enfield, yet he's made 4 reroll accounts, and he ended up with a Yvonne starter account. What a little fucking loser. I hate Enfield. I hate Enfield. Enfield's gonna die. Oh my god, Enfield's so bad. Rerolls 4 times. What absolute fucking virgin-ass behavior. Ain't no other way to fucking put it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Okay, let me finish up, let's see. I still need to do Zenless and, whatchamacallits, Wuwa daily, so I'm gonna have to get those done real quick. Make sure to remind the rats to, not forget to do their Wuwa dailies. In case they're too busy shitting on Enfield. Check on your local tweaker rat. Check on your favorite rat CC, your favorite Wuwa propagandist. Make sure they're keeping up with their beloved gacha game dailies. In case they forget somehow. I don't know why they would. Let's see, did I do the website and event thing today? Okay, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, I think that should do it for Genshin. Pretty sure, anyway. Okay, pull up Wuwa and then pull up Zenless. Zenless first. Hey, yo, Hexen, welcome back. Did you get your name in the satellites? Oh, you mean the Artemis rockets? No. I ain't got the money for that, man. Like, unless it was really cheap, but I don't know why something like that would be cheap. You think the rats could figure out how to set up the base? Don't think they even have the brain cells for that? Yeah, it's doubtful. Maybe that's why the clown felt the need to reroll, because every time he gets to the base bar, he can't handle it. He's like, nah, fuck this base building shit. He just goes and rerolls. He just makes a fucking reroll account instead. Didn't know how to price. I'm pretty sure you had to pay, yeah. Like, I don't know why they would do something like that for free. Like, why would they do something like that for free? That's what I want to know. Just got Surtur. Nice. Just in time. The mail rewards for games start on the are on the stingy side. 2 standard multis ain't bad, but nothing for featured character summon. The mail rewards for games start? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, are you talking about like just like, oh, hey, we launched the game, like here's some rewards, here's some freebies for everybody. Like, are you talking about that, or is PayPal still fucked? It's been fixed in air quotes in the sense that you can't use it anymore. I don't know if it's actually like legit fixed or not, like, or where you can actually use it and you don't have to worry about your PayPal information getting fucking leaked. Matter of fact, I can go over to ENDFIELD and see try to click on something real quick, like this one. Just in case, I'm gonna switch over to my full cam in case the game decides to show some sensitive information. No, the PayPal method is still disabled for now, so you can't use it yet. Oh god, is my ENDFIELD fucking crashing? Yeah, it crashed. Nice. Wonder why it crashed. I guess I'm thinking it might not like it when other games are also running in the background, or maybe it just really doesn't like getting alt tabbed. I don't know. I'll pull it open again. In the meantime, was Surtur my guaranteed 6-star off the? If you're talking about off the beginner banner, no. I had to pull for Surtur manually. You can't get Surtur off the beginner banner. They said it was gonna come out on the 22nd. Yeah, 22nd. What was the primary time zone they were using? Like fucking UTC +8 or something. Hexen, remember that Enfield and a lot of these other, all these other, big gacha games, they're all Chinese, bruh. Like, why would they use American time zones? They're going to use their own Chinese time zones. And if you're confused about it at all, just look it up. Like, I looked up when Enfield was gonna come out, and I was like, all right, they say it's gonna come out on 22nd, but just to make sure, when's it really coming out? And so I googled it, and then there's like a website, or I think there was a Reddit post where it's like, oh yeah, here's the exact countdown to when Enfield comes out on your server. And then I clicked on it. I was like, oh, it's actually going to come out on the 21st because of time zones. Because it's going to be the 22nd over in China, but it's still going to be 21st here. So, it's like, look it up, man. Google's your friend. Okay. The co-op event in Zenless is done already. What event do I need to get done immediately? I need to get the Shadow Riptide Clash, whatever this event is. I gotta get that done. Because I only got 3 more days on this. I'll worry about that later, though. Okay. Alright, done with Zenless dailies for now. Actually, no, hold up. I still need to, I forgot to, go do my fucking scratch card thing. Shit. AKA learn what UTC is. Yeah. UTC -5 is Eastern for Americans, and then UTC -8 is, I believe, West Coast. So I know those at least. That is basically mushy food. Oh yeah, because your dental surgery. Yeah, I've heard about that. If you have if you get like some serious dental surgery or some dental work done, yeah, you're not supposed to eat any solid foods. So you gotta eat mushy stuff basically. Mashed potatoes or something. I don't know if you guys have mashed potatoes with gravy over there. Okay, there we go. Now I can log out of Zenless. Alright. Alright, and then lastly, before we jump over, begin Enfield, I'm gonna get my Wuwa dailies done real quick. Looked up after work when the game came out, only to find out because it's gonna come out in an hour. I know, right? And by the time you checked it, if you're playing on the NA server, the game was already live for like an hour by the time you checked it anyway, because they released the servers 2 hours early. Hey, yo, DX Ninja, welcome to the stream. And we Americans gotta take into consideration daylight savings time because UTC doesn't shift. Yeah, that too. True. No gravy, but it's still nice. Hey. Whatever gets the job done. Arc Knights or FGO ever get audiobook yet? No. I don't plan on doing audiobook. Not for the foreseeable future. Like, I won't say no. But doing the whole audiobook thing assumes that I've got a lot of time on my hands, which I do not. Not anymore, no. Only way I'd consider doing audiobook again is if I can make content creation a full-time thing. Like, for example, I said that if I ever manage to make content creation a full-time thing for me, I will pick up Limbus Company and I will read its story because I've heard great things about Limbus's story. And I myself am pretty interested in reading its story too. So I'll do an audio book for that. I'm not gonna do like all my silly accents that I used to do for like my FGO audiobook readings, but I'll still read it out loud. So you know that counts, I think. But until I can manage to make my content creation thing a full-time thing, no, I don't have any plans to do audiobook shenanigans. I just don't have the time for that, man. Straight up. Will I try out the Gundam Gacha that released recently? You're not talking about the SD Gundam, right? Because I know about the I've heard about the SD Gundam, the super deformed, the Chibi Gundam Gacha game, and I heard that that Gundam Gacha game was actually doing pretty well. But if you're not talking about the super deformed Gundam or the SD Gundam for short. And this is like a different Gundam Gacha game you're talking about. I haven't heard about that, no. And I don't plan to play it either. Gautaos, I don't know how to say your name. Hopefully I got that one somewhat right. Thank you so much for the brand new Twitch Prime sub, man. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I sounded like one of those Little Caesars drop-off machines. Welcome, welcome. Got it right. Hope I'm having a nice day. Hey, so far I am, man. Though to be fair, my day just started like what, an hour ago when I woke up. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a couple hours of Enfield grind in before I go off to for my hustle, my side hustle. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get some good grind in before I go off to work. Oh, you are talking about the SD Gacha. I don't think it released recently. I think it's been out for a little bit by now. But no, I've heard about that game. I don't really have any plans to play it. I'm not really, like, a huge Gundam fan. Like, I don't have anything against Gundam. I just, you know, I don't think I've ever watched any of the Gundam animes, if you can believe that. But yeah, no. Unfortunately, I don't have any plans to pick up the SD Gundam game. That SD Gundam Gacha hits top grossing every banner outside of like one, so you say it's in a decent spot right now. Oh shit, okay, then it's no, I guess it's doing better than just it's doing alright. So I'll shut the fuck up. People must really like the SD SD Gundam Gacha, huh? Like, I vaguely remember, like knowing that, yeah, like the only reason why I know that the SD Gundam Gacha is actually doing fairly well, is because of like all the off times where I've had to look at the fucking Gacha monthly PvP revenue charts that everybody loves to fucking look at and dick ride over at the end or the start of each month, you know. I guess the silver lining of that whole situation is that because I've been asked on my opinions of the whole fucking revenue charts thing. I at least know that, oh yeah, the SD Gundam Gacha game is actually doing pretty well, actually. So I guess it's nice to hear that. What is it? It's still holding its own, or actually not even more than just holding its own. It's fucking killing it. I do have to wonder if now that you told me that the SD Gundam Gacha is actually doing fucking amazing, I do have to wonder, like who its primary audience is. Like, it's mainly Japanese people, or does it mainly have a Japanese audience, or do a lot of foreigners / overseas people play it too? Because like I haven't seen very much, if any at all, advertising for the SD Gundam Gacha. Like, I haven't seen I don't remember seeing a single fucking ad for it. So it's like, huh, who's paying for it then? The Japanese? Or maybe there's a fair amount of gaijin players playing that shit too. I don't know. How many credits do I have? About 1 million. I'll need more for sure. So creds it is. Oh, I want to play Mornier because I gotta figure out how to fucking play her ass. Gotta practice. Guess people love chibi models and gacha. It's not everybody. Not everybody. I've had plenty of I've come across plenty of people. I've come across plenty of people over the years where they told me, yeah, they're not really a big fan of having chibi models in their gachas. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of people out there don't mind either. I certainly don't. But there is still a contingent of people out there who openly do not care for chibi models in their gachas. Probably a Japanese site? Yeah, probably. That's kind of what I expect to. You top up on ENDFIELD? Yeah, Maki, I've spent exactly $97 so far. Just buying out a handful of packs, buying the battle pass, buying the monthly. So far, I've spent 97, exactly to the exact dollar. You missed me luck sacking last night. Oh yeah, Mass Knight. I guess if you want the spoilers, I first multied both Surtur and her weapon, which is kind of insane. Did you get Mornia at S1? No, I haven't pulled Mornia at S1. I probably won't either. Sega Genesis or Nintendo? I don't really have like a nostalgic preference or any of those. I'm the only reason why I'm gonna answer Nintendo is because I grew up having an N64. I don't think I've ever had an NES or SNES. I think I vaguely remember, like when I was super young, that I think my family did have an SNES at some point. But I can't verify that because it was so long ago, obviously. But we did have an I did have an N64 and a GameCube growing up, so I was for what it's worth, I was a Nintendo kid growing up. But that doesn't really say much. At least I don't think so. Oh, you remember from last night, or the furthest you remember from my yesterday stream was me getting Aya and then getting the battle pass. Yeah, and I pulled for a Surtur like I think an hour later or something, like an hour or two later. So yeah, I'm afraid you missed that part. But yeah, I luck sacked pretty damn hard. I gotta catch up with all the Woo content soon. Okay, should do it for Woo for now. Okay, Woo is done. Now it is time for the Enfield. Okay, what do I want to work on now? See, I want to get Surtur's sword up to level 30. So where do I go to do that? Rare mining sites. Okay. What is this? Oh, just a whatchamacallits? Just a fucking. Just like a side quest, I think. I do kind of wish that. Oh, I do kind of wish that the map had more teleportation points. Perhaps there's a way for me to. There'll be a way for us to put down like custom teleporters. I guess. Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. You gotta follow this dude. You gotta follow this one over to somewhere. Oh, here's a closer teleportation point. Didn't realize. Could have just grabbed that one. Wacky inflatable man. How do I feel about the Enfield PayPal drama? I mean, it sucks, obviously. Didn't mean to kill the slug, or didn't mean to kill the original guy. Let's see. Oh, these are the minerals that we're supposed to mine, I think. Were they? Yeah, they were, but I only got 2 of them, so that sucks. Oh no, these ones are it too. Nice. Okay. Anyways, onto the PayPal drama. Obviously it sucks. Like, they should have made sure that the PayPal stuff worked beforehand. I'm sure they did. It's just, I guess something must have went wrong. And so yeah, that was a pretty serious mistake to make with people's information getting compromised and shit like that. So I'm the only thing I don't like about it is how they didn't put out any compensation for it, at least not for now, not that we know of anyway. So, a mistake on that magnitude, like even if it technically wasn't Hypergriff's fault, like the gacha devs should like put out some sort of compensation for that, you know? Because that's, you know, kind of a serious mistake to make. That's hilarious. You can level up your weapon higher than your you can level up your weapon higher than your fucking character. Unable to visit his target area, has no such marker type. What the fuck does that mean? But does that basically mean that there's no other place on the map where you can farm these fucking minerals? Ugh. So basically, this is the only place that these kinds of crystals can farm, can spawn. That's kind of stupid. I'm gonna have to write these down. Give me a second. And I'm pretty sure I still can't level up Surtur past 30 right now. Yeah, level cap is 30 at current exploration level. Alright, then why the fuck, how do I level up my exploration level then? Do all weapons need the... No, actually, they probably need the same material because, what is it? They're both swords. I guess I'll tune this one. Jesus, all weapons need this thing? What the hell? Okay. I don't know why that is, but sure, whatever. Oh, locked chest. That means we gotta find the seals. I have to actually fucking press F on this thing? Can't pick it up during combat, I guess. Where is Fireball? Oh, there it is. I see the fireball generator. There's the other one. Grab this. Missed. Fuck. Oh, still got it. Is that the last seal, or is that something else? The fuck? Maybe it's this rock. Oh, that's just an Arling. Oh, this is an enemy. Might want to work on Shiba Inu girl. She's one of Surtur's best teammates. I was informed that according to Pridwin, this is Surtur's best team. With Wolfguard, 12F, because Antol's name in the first game was 12F, and Aya. Are people saying Aku Fudi or whatever her name was is a better teammate for her instead? I assume you're talking about this girl.
距離を超えここまで流れ着きました。
Apollo gems better be massive for the PayPal shit. Let's see. Oh, this is just a more convenient fireball generator. But yeah, the PayPal shit was pretty serious. So yeah, like, I would think that some compensation is in order, but I don't know. That's on Hypergriff to decide if they think that's warranted. Normally it should be, but oh, the last one's over here. What the fuck? How did I not notice? Does Pridwin already have info and stats of Enfield? How quick of them? I mean, why wouldn't they? Enfield like, it was kind of obvious Enfield would be a big game, so. Like, in my opinion, Enfield feels like it's on roughly the same level of popularity and like hype as Wuwa. Have I seen Omi-san's NP and FGO? No, not yet. You don't get teleporters, you get zip lines? No, you get teleporters too. They heard from what you heard, they refunded everybody affected and let them keep the stuff. Oh, really? Damn. Okay, well, now that I know that, if that's true, then I guess that's pretty cool of them. I don't know if it's worth, I don't know if that's enough to, I don't know if that's enough of compensation though, considering people's informations, like their fucking account informations got fucking compromised. But at least that's a start. Let's see. What was I doing before I got sidetracked? Let's see. Ah, right. I guess these ones? Was I leveling skills? Let's see. What was Docta's skills? 333. Let's see. Before I raise Perlicus skills, have I raised Aya's skills yet? No, because we need these things. Ah, okay. I need to go gather these things. How far away is this? Actually, it's not too far away. Yeah, you just walk, run on over. Saw so many VTubers play Enfield, even the big ones. Yep. That sponsorship money doing its work, you know? Exploration level is tied to your main account level. If that's the case, then what level does your exploration level increase then? Like what? Maybe account level 20 or something? I don't know. You got sheep dupe and last right. I'm assuming you were trying to say last right. Not feeling her gameplay. Any pro tips with her? Do I even have last right? I don't think so, right? I think I got. Who was the girl that I got yesterday? I think it was her. Yeah, she's not last right. She's Jaihi or Shaihi. So, I can't tell you how to play last right because I don't even have her. Not yet, anyway. How's the game so far? I like it a lot. It runs very well, runs smoothly for the most part. I did have one crash earlier, but that's mainly because I was running like fucking 3-4 games at the same time. So, you shouldn't have that problem yourself, normally. But the big ones only pay for the sponsorship and then just drop it. It's not just the big ones, man. It's not just the big ones, dude. If you're talking about the VTubers that I mentioned getting sponsored to play Enfield, nah, bruh. VTubers in general, they're all, most of them anyway, are variety streamers. Variety streamers by default, do not play gacha games, like, full time. The only VTubers who play gacha games, like, on a consistent basis are the ones who, like, are, like, you'll know who they are. Like, they made their content on gacha games, or, like, they really like one gacha game in particular. Like, for example, a lot of people like Nikkei. Right, a lot of VTubers out there play Nikkei, and they keep up with Nikkei news and content and shit like that. But if you think about it, it kind of makes sense why they do, because Nikkei is like the perfect gacha game for variety streamers to get into, because Nikkei's like content is very content friendly. With its story that is considered to be very good. It's not like you don't have to grind the game. Like, the game doesn't have grind in the traditional sense, if any at all. All you gotta do is your dailies, and that's it, for the most part. End game is optional, all that good stuff. So it's like, it's not just the big VTubers, man, or just like it's not even just VTubers specifically either. Like even flesh tubers who get sponsored to play Enfield. Big or small, they're not gonna keep. Those people aren't. Those kinds of content creators aren't gonna fucking keep up with the gacha games. Gacha games don't care if you're big or small. Like creator-wise, Like, either you play them and you keep up with them, or you don't. Is it worth playing this game? Yes, absolutely. At least I think so. Let's see. Where was the original thing? Oh yeah, I need to farm some like mushrooms or something. Some fucking shrooms. These things. There anymore? Ah, I need more of these things. Do I want to try to challenge a level 40? I guess I'll find out, see if I get my ass kicked. Let me pose the take to get her, who cert her. Try not to get mad at me when I say this. One multi for each, but for both her and her weapon. Okay, we can do level 40s just fine. I hate this game now. Just cause some dipshit luck sacked on a gacha doesn't mean you should quit it, man. Gacha games are a marathon, not a sprint. And if this makes you feel any better, don't worry. I've experienced my fair share of getting shit on by gacha. You best believe that. The fuck? Weapon supply overview. Select one weapon to exchange. Oh, what is this? Weapon. Valuable stash. Yeah, I don't want to use that right now. Oh, okay. It's the thingy from the battle pass. Huh. The $10 battle pass just gives you a fucking straight up 6-star weapon to choose from? What the fuck? That's cool. Yeah, right here. So I have 2 to pick from now. Dash cool. Flesh tubers, yeah. It's kind of a joke in the VTuber community. If people, whenever VTuber fans refer to normal streamers who just use webcams, we call them flesh tubers as a joke. Though sometimes some people use it with a negative connotation, like almost as if it's a slur. Love the wacky inflatable dudes. Better sleep with one eye open from now on. Oh, don't you worry, I have been.
侵食や裂け目とは違って危険なものではなさそうです。
You really want to like Enfield, but you don't think you love the story, just really dislike the kind of gacha with an MC that seems more like Jesus than the actual main character. Oh, so basically every single fucking big Chinese gacha story ever made? Nah, man, I feel you on that one. I don't particularly enjoy stories like that either. However, like, I don't know what you were expecting, or I don't know what else you were expecting going into this game. Rare gathering site. Okay, so where are the actual fucking flowers I'm looking for? Or whatever they're called. Alright, let's see. I think I've leveled up on my character as far as I can. I don't want to bother leveling up Aya's weapon, because she's gonna get her her signature weapon later on anyway. So I think for now I shall continue. What is it? I'll go with the main story, I'll go out of my way to complete the main story. You got the sheep girl? Yeah, I got Aya from what was it again? The beginner banner, the standard headhunting or whatever. Oh, not standard headhunting. That's a standard banner. I got her from the beginner banner, the one where they give you 5 free multis to pull with. I was kind of hoping to get somebody else because we know we're already gonna get Aya for free. So I was kind of hoping I'd get another, like, a different character. So there's just so that way I'd have all the characters in the game. But so look on the bright side. I suppose it's going to be a free potential for me at least. Let's talk to this dude, I guess. You can just plant on your ship as well. Ship? Do you have access to your fucking ship? Because I don't know about that yet. Or I haven't seen that yet. Fort Maker. What is this? Okay, it's a 5-star weapon. Oh, these are trust items. It's kind of cute. That's a standard pulling ticket, so we buy that immediately. And factory goods, Fort Maker. Sure. I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that, but whatever. Or like in the game itself, mentioned before, you don't know if you made the right choice with the English dub. You just wanted multinational accents. I mean, if you enjoy it for the accents, that should be reason enough. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My question is, if Enfield allows you to fuck. Okay, there we go. My question is, if Enfield allows you to individually toggle languages like Arknight's OG does. But I'm pretty sure that's not really a thing. Excuse me. Six-star 1K credits. What, the sword I just bought? The sword I just bought wasn't a 6-star. It was only a 5-star. Unless you're saying that later on, that place that I bought the 5-star sword from offers you a 6-star weapon for sale. In which case, that's pretty fucking cool. Okay, now we can board the starship. All right. Saki redid his video on DNA. Oh yeah, I saw him put up a revised version of his DNA review or some shit. Like, was I really wrong about DNA or some shit? Basically, he went and played Warframe for the video. So what was his video like? Did his video end up being better, a bit better than before or not? Alright, level 17. It'd be cool if Enfield did that in the future, let you individually toggle languages. My question is, why didn't they just launch this game with that feature? Seems to me they could have just done that immediately, but. Hey, Lost Avalon, welcome back. Yes, the OG base building, the fucking base building, or the base operation shit. Oh, not this way. Actually, is it this way? I guess I'm supposed to go around. Yeah, this way, yeah. I think it's because even NPCs are largely voiced, I guess. But you could, like, I don't see why that would be an excuse for them to not put in the individual language toggle, because you can just have all the NPCs speak in whichever your default language is, whatever you set that to, and then you can just individually toggle the languages of your operators. Like, what's the problem with that? Like, how is that supposed to be an issue? Because I certainly don't see it. Oh, just like the first game. Ugh. So why the fuck is Why the fuck is the gacha currency more expensive than how many credits you can actually hold at once? Fucking excuse me? The searcher poles end up going. Oh. Gotta find a very tall building for unrelated reasons. Please don't do that. And hey, welcome back, Kenny. He still thinks DNA is boring, but at least now, after he's played Warframe, he knows why. Maybe the credit cap scales with something? Maybe. I would certainly hope so. Sign operators on the left. Sure, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing here. Cutscene. Am I free to play? Hell no.
眠りにつく前、あなたもここでよくタラツを眺めていました。
I've spent $97 on this game so far. Exactly. However, at least for now, I don't think you have to spend money on the game. I mean, no gacha game forces you to spend money, no matter what people might say about it. But so far, I don't really see a point in you having to spend money at all, unless you're just the type to like buy monthly passes and battle passes, because those things are usually worth your money. But so far, seems like you can play this game completely free to play.
探るほどに残酷な現実に直面した。懲役は生命を拒み、すべてを断ち切るもの。生命は途絶え、オリジニウム装置は力を失う。Base building is really close to making you quit. I find it kind of tedious too. It's not going to make me quit at all. But yeah, I do find it a bit tedious. Certainly not a part of the game that I look forward to whenever I boot up ENDFIELD, that's for sure. But if it'll make you feel any better, apparently I've been told that apparently all the base building shit, you only need to do it like maybe once or twice, and then once you're at the part of the game where your base is all up and running and shit, you don't have to ever worry about it again. So hopefully that's true. タロス歴17年、文明地帯協定締結。プロジェクトブルームが再始動し、侵食物質が。You'll be using the website for topping up because they have a $115 pack for 60 pulls that isn't in the game. Really? Hopefully I remember about that. Because yeah, holy fuck, that shit is fucking worth it. 60 pulls, so what? 6 multis, 6 multis. Actually, no, 115 for 60? That's actually about, like, that should be just about right. You get like a slight discount on that, I guess. But some more shit. I was about to say, like, 60 for 110 is like, oh my god, that's such a good deal. And then I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. Like, is that really that big of a discount? Probably not. It evens out more than the $70 one, I guess so, if you put it that way. Will I stream the WoW stream tomorrow? Oh, there's a WoW stream tomorrow? Fuck. Totally missed that one. Maybe if I remember, and if I don't like immediately fucking knock myself out after I come back from work at night. You like the way Arknights' dupes and have them not be crazy and not really affect the character? Yeah, thank God for that, because the first game's like that too for the most part. Oh, I have nothing to give her. Oops. Oops. I don't know what these daily production assists are. What the fuck are those?
Let's see, now what? Oh, just now the game just wants me to hit level 18. Okay. Sure, I think I can do that. I'll do some operator training first.
Initiate training.
Yeah, Cornethius is playing Enfield for the got done playing Enfield for the day. How's it going for you guys? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying quite a bit. It helps that I super luck sack on what is it? On my searcher pulls, so that helps. Not a fan of this convoluted gacha, but you'll see if you can get the red-haired chick before she goes away to test that for free-to-plays. Guaranteed going away should never be a thing if there's a 50-50. Yeah, that shit sucks, man. But it is what it is. You're free to play and got really unlucky with your polls. Got C1. Are we going to C1? I think we have to go with P1, right? Because they're called potentials in this game. P1 P1 Alesh, P1 Wolfguard, or P2 Wolfguard, and P2 Alesh, and all the others are 4 stars. Is your account cooked? No. No, your account is not cooked. Like, if you want to re-roll because you're not satisfied with your pulls, then, I mean, that's fine. You can go ahead. Like, people are, like, re-rolling kind of sucks in this game, but there are some people out there who still do it anyway. Just remember that it probably takes you, it's probably going to take you, like, 30 minutes per fucking re-roll, because, yeah, the re-rolling method in this game sucks. Or this game is not very friendly towards re-rolling, from what I hear. But to say that your account is cooked that's like gacha players saying their fucking accounts are bricked or some shit. Oh, you didn't pull Flynn's, you didn't pull Enefa and Genshin motherfucking Impact. Your account is so fucking bricked, man. Fucking quit the game. It's like, how fucking cringe is that, bruh? Like, there are some people out there who should never speak of meta in there for the rest of their fucking gacha careers. Like, if you don't like how your polls went, that's fine, because, you know, it's like, oh, I wanted somebody else, and, you know, that sucks. I feel for you on that one. And if you want to, if you feel like it's worth your time re-rolling your account, or just trying to start a new account to see if you can get a better start, then that's fine. But I don't think you gotta worry about fucking meta viability right now. The game literally just came out, bro. Like, ain't nobody doing endgame right now. Like, give it a week and maybe maybe like the hardcore whale spenders, the hardcore whales will get around to doing Enfield eventually. But it's literally day 2. Ain't nobody fucking doing that shit. Game hasn't even been out for like 24 hours unless you're on the Chinese server, or maybe the EU server at this point. Not Akafuri's, not her skill. Pulling for power or waifu? Well, I pull for waifu. Oops. I need to do Akifuri's skill next. Is it just you, or does it feel like does Enfield feel like Ether Gazer plus StarCraft? You might be onto something there. Ether Gazer, obviously, I see that. StarCraft? Like personally, I don't know if I would think of an RTS, but I guess kind of, in the sense that you got to control multiple characters, kind of. But it's usually it's not like you can. It's not like you control them directly unless you just constantly swap in between your characters. Some people might do that. But I think I know what you're getting at.
Initiate training.
As your progression, I'm account level 17. I'm just trying to grind until I hit account level 18, because that's my current mission for now. No, it's just that there's not a single DPS character on your account. All those agents are more like supports. I guess I understand where you're coming from, but is Wolfguard not a DPS, or is he more of a flex character? I guess he's a ranged character, so by default he's not really a traditional DPS, I guess. But I would argue I don't know why you would need to worry about, oh, I don't have a DPS yet, oh, I don't have this character yet, or I don't have that character yet. Just play the game, man. And keep grinding pulls, and then see if you can use those pulls to like pull a DPS eventually. Like, you know, spend your pulls on like Searcher's banner, or hell, like even on the standard headhunting. Though I wouldn't recommend using your gems or your Arundum. Sorry. What are they called in this game? Oro barrels on standard pull. You should only use standard pulls on standard banner. Everything else you should just throw into with a limited character banner. Like you right now, like at the start of the game, this is not a time where you really need to worry about DPSs or whatnot. But to be fair, it's easy for me to say when I'm running around with Searcher and her fucking signature weapon. So take what I say with a grain of salt. But but my advice still stands nonetheless. Just keep grinding the game. If not having a DPS really bothers you that much, then just keep grinding the game until you can try to pull somebody, finally pull a DPS. Hey, you never know. You can get lucky like I did and get Searcher off your first multi. Who knows? I have to use Perlicas. More like Factorio than an RTS. Well, I wasn't even thinking about the factory stuff. I was thinking more about how the actual gameplay plays out in this game. There are buildings. I think what that dude from my Twitch chat meant to say was that it might feel like more like a MOBA, not necessarily an RTS. I can see MOBA, kind of. Though to be fair, I don't know how relevant that comparison is, or how accurate that comparison is, to be fair. What skin am I gonna pick for the GFL2 skin selector, or am I gonna save it? I don't know if there's any skin in the game that I haven't bought already that I still care for. So I'll probably just save it. I may use it depending on what skins are available. If I happen to not buy a skin at some point. Like maybe I'll buy Zhao Hui's skin. Because I think that one looks good, but I didn't pick it up that back then because I haven't like invested into Zhao Hui at all. You don't think people should be pulling on the first limited banner? First banner is on the first banner because you don't get a lot of pulls at the start, and pity doesn't carry over. Don't get a lot of pulls at the start, bro. The game just came out. What gacha game these days doesn't give you a ton of pulls to play with? Because if the game gives you enough pulls to reach hard pity, or yeah, I guess we had to call it hard pity. It's certainly not a spark system. If the game gives you enough pulls to hit hard pity, then what does it matter? Like I'm not saying you're wrong for skipping the first banner. If you don't want to pull it on the first banner, that's fine. I'm not sure how solid your logic is there. Are there any other missions I can do right now? Let's see, what is this? Raise outpost prosperity to the current what the fuck does that mean? Raise outpost prosperity. What the fuck does that mean? Let's see. Am I just supposed to use all this shit? Like what is this supposed to be? Let me try to give him like 100. Oh, oops. Like, do I just give them everything? Like, what happens if I give them 1,000? What happens then? Let's see, switch goods. Oh, so basically I just exchange this for whatever the fuck they give me here. Valley stock bills. I'm assuming this is what it is. Yeah. Guess I'll leave it alone for later. What do they mean by raise outpost prosperity? What the fuck does that mean? I guess, yeah, I'm assuming the more you trade with them like this number goes up too? Yeah, okay, yeah, it does. As such. Okay, well, looks like that's not a mission that I can do immediately. What about this one? Go to the quarry. Region overview. Oh, it's on all on the bottom corner of the fucking map. Okay. Hey, go train chaser. How's it going? How do you like the game so far? It's good, man. I like it a lot. Helps that I luck sacked on my waifu here and her signature weapon. So that's nice. But yeah, no. Even without them, the game's been cool. Gotta get out of here. All right, on these stuff. Take care, man. And yeah, get some rest. Because you know you had surgery recently, dental surgery. But yeah, take care, dude. We'll catch you next time. Here's to hoping the lack of the events make up for the lack of polls. I mean, I've been told that this event right here, where's the event button? F5 is the shop. Is it F6? No, F6 is battle pass. So F7. Apparently this New Horizons thing, it should give you a lot of pulls. So yeah, just do this, I guess. Well, I guess this isn't really an event. It's just like, oh yeah, just make sure you do all your fucking beginner missions or whatever the fuck. The fuck? Is this a gacha? New Horizons and yeah, it's not an event. It looks like it doesn't look like, yeah. Just like, oh hey, make sure to do all your beginner fucking missions or whatever. But we'll see, man. Surtur's banner's got like fucking 16 days on it, so there's still time. And remember, gacha games are always about time. Something that fucking most retarded gacha players and retarded content creators seem to forget. Is that Chen? Oh, it is. You do kind of agree on a low pull income on the first banner though. But to be fair, you just reached the part where you can do the 40 pull. I'm assuming you're talking about the 50 pull. Don't know how far you are into all the available content, but it does feel kind of low at the moment. I guess I can see that because each individual multi costs like fucking 5k or 6k oro barrels, right? It's kind of a steep, not kind of. That's a fucking steep ass price. But the game just came out, so we won't know for sure until the game's been out for at least like what, maybe like a week or two. At least after a week, we'll have a much better idea. But even still. Just saw Kiara got Surtur. Oh, she's streaming Enfield right now. I'll have her stream up on my second monitor. Oh no, she already finished her stream. No, never mind then. I think Bibu's gonna play. Is supposed to play. Who is it? It's supposed to play Enfield 2, right? Yeah, in about 15 minutes. I'll have her stream up instead. Right on time. You mean you guys aren't getting lucky and just the one-tapping Surtur like the rest of us? No, we can't we can't flaunt our luck like that. We're better than that, right, chat? Surely you guys aren't the type to flex your gacha luck on to random strangers on twitter.com and onto random Discord servers, right? Surely. I've ever played FF15, kind of reminds you of that game. I have never played any of the Final Fantasy games because thanks to my parents, my childhood was kind of dog shit. But I remember watching people play Final Fantasy FF15 though. It's the one with the what's his name? Clyde? Was his name Clyde? It's the one with that one, right? Or was that Final Fantasy 16? No, FF15 is the one with that hot ass mechanic girl, right? And then you got that emo fucking black haired like Sasuke knockoff prince dude who uses like swords and shit, right? That's Final Fantasy 15, right? Final Fantasy FF16 is one with Clyde in it, where he turns into the fucking big ass fire demon monster or whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. But yeah, nonetheless, I haven't played any of the. Oh, we got more of these flowers, or shrooms, whatever the fuck these are supposed to be. But yeah, I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games, so fuck if I know. Yeah, 15's Noctis. Yeah. Forgot the name of that dude.
ENDFIELD がまた一歩前に進んだね。私たちならできるって信じていました。
Anyone want to help out with the assist connections on Enfield? Do you have to like manually do that shit? Kind of weird, but better sleep with one eye open.
ここかなりひどい状況だね。こうやって崩れてるとこ、侵食で崩れてるのとそんなに変わんないよ。
It looks like there should be enough overall pulls to get to 120 by banner end, but it'll involve doing most of the content, maybe. I mean, to me, that's perfectly fine. My opinion for gacha games, or my stance on gacha games, is that eventually I want gacha games to get to the point where if players get all the content done in a particular patch, then they should be rewarded with getting enough pulls to guarantee whoever is on rate up at the time. So if Enfield's going to do that, or if Enfield is designed that way, then yeah, what's the problem? Activate crate. Do I... Where do I put this guy? Like right here? Am I even supposed to mess with this dude at all? I guess sprint jumping still works, kind of. Oh, I see. Hold up. Arknight's really cooked with a weapon banner. What are... Oh, shit. I need to, forgot I need to keep this here. What are people saying about Arknight's weapon banner, by the way? Because I know League going into launch, obviously a lot of people are not happy with it. Because you know, weapon banner is like the weirdest shit that Genshin players have to deal with, or like mainstream gacha players got to deal with. Like even for me, it's pretty out there. It's like, what? Weapon banner works like how? Works how? Really? I still can't fucking jump on this thing? There we go. Do a little bit of parkour. Oh, and we need to use... Oh, okay, I see it. I see what I meant to do. Grab these, put them on here. Fucking 2020 Genshin Zhongli ass gameplay. The fuck is this? Ooh, level 40. Damn, I do not know how to dodge properly in this game. Also, these guys are fucking tough. I think these are level 40s. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset this. Because I don't think I can lose Surtur because she's my strongest character by far. Teleport currently disabled. That's kind of annoying. How do I disengage them? Oh, just press P. I must dodge better. Alright, let's do it again. Is there like a DOT effect that's an effect here? What am I getting hit by? This is where I don't mean to sound like I have a skill issue, because I absolutely do. Well, if I do, then why did I say I don't mean to sound like it? Obviously I do. But I will say this, it's really hard to see what the fuck is going on.
心して次はないかな。
And I just fall off the map. Great troll. So good I did it twice. Oh, that's such a troll, dude. If you fall off the map, they put you right next to it. I think there is a DOT effect. Yeah. Those things have DOT. I don't think I can fight those guys because whatever DOT they put on the ground there, that's absolutely murdering my team. At least it's murdering my main character. I'm not sure if I can handle them right now. Can I at least level my characters? I don't think I can yet. Level cap is 30 at current exploration level. So how the fuck do I level them up then? Yeah, whatever DOT, it's either you hit them with ranged characters, and even then I don't know how much that's gonna help. Red circles need to be interpreted? You mean interrupted? Sure, but I think they still put down their DOT fields even if you interrupt them. Try it again. Maybe interrupting them will stop them from doing their whole like DOT thing. Fuck that express. Okay. I didn't interrupt them properly. Not to mention, holy fuck, man, seeing their attacks is really fucking difficult. At least for me, because I have shitty fucking peripheral vision. Hey, hi, Finkel. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 2 hours already. Hey, yo, Leptune, how's it going, man? Thanks for the 49-month resub. Welcome back. Can you add me on this one, too? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of tough interrupting them to begin with. It might be because I'm not interrupting the right ones. I think that's the problem. I know you can lock on to different enemies, but doing that in the middle of a fight is kind of tough. At least I find it to be pretty tough. Yeah, it doesn't stop them from putting down these poison cloud things. Even if you interrupt them. I don't know, maybe I'm just not doing it right, or I'm not doing it properly. Yeah, no, they still do their fucking shitty ass DOT fields. one's dead. Avoid the poison. Oh, yeah. Cool. That was kind of rough. The poison clouds were really fucking rough. Then I think the spit that they fucking spit at you, the fucking fireballs or whatever the fuck they spit at you, those are really hard to see. Like I only dodged some of them by pure luck because I just happened to notice them in time. Also, do these places not fucking heal your ass or whatever? Rust. Okay, you have to press F to heal your characters? Sure, whatever. Was there anything else down there? Just some rocks, I guess. Get nothing back here. Just equip armor on your units. Not all of them. My Surtur has some gear, but it's not very good. It's like I only gave her like level 20 gear for the time being. Do you think that the antagonist girl, Neferith or whatever, will be playable? Maybe. OG Arknights has a history of allowing what is it, bad guys to become playable. Whether that trend will continue in this game, though, I don't know. Maybe like a light that pops up for deflecting in this game. In Zenless, yeah, it's very obvious because not only do you have an audio cue, which is very important, but also if the fucking parry indicator, or even if it's not parryable, or if you can't even if you can't parry an attack, at least you can see the red light. Like it's very obvious. In this game, though, whenever enemies start like doing like a wind up skill or wind up attack that you can interrupt with skill, like the red flash indicator is not very noticeable, and you don't get an audio cue for it. What? Oh, it's scripted because we gotta go find that. We gotta go find that piece that we need. Have I ever decided to stop playing a gacha so I can play another one? I've dropped gacha games before, but never because I need to make room to play another one. All the gacha games that I've ever stopped playing, I've stopped because I stopped having fun with them. Eventually, I'm sure there will come a time when when I'll be like, yeah, I don't really feel like I want to drop these games because I need to make more time to play like newer ones. I'm sure that day will come. Especially in my situation right now where I'm not a full-time streamer, I'm not a full-time content creator. I still gotta fucking, you know, hustle side jobs and have a normal job, quote unquote, in order to make ends meet. You know, I ain't no fob master, I ain't no Mr. Pokey, I am not even like Saint Tontus where, you know, he fucking sucks his viewers' dick for money. Like, I'm not at that point yet. So, you know, as much as I like to flex about how many gacha games I can keep up with at any given time, the reality is that eventually there will come a time where I will have to start making some hard decisions about which gacha games I still want to keep playing. But that time is not now. Not yet, anyway. What the fuck is the point of using this thing, anyway? What, get our forklift certifications done or something? More importantly, where the fuck are we? Are we back at the start? I think we are back at the start, aren't we? Yeah, we just came all the way. We just looped all the way around. What the fuck? How'd I get back here? So to answer your question, Fenric, eventually I'm sure I'll have to make a decision where I end up doing that. But that hasn't happened. Not yet. Look back. Was there a second floor or balcony on the hallway? Was there? So we gotta go down that way. Where did I even come from? You mean here? I don't see one. Couldn't make it. Oh. Hey, level 18. Kuro putting Lene, Mornier, and Amy back to back to back is fucking diabolical. Whereas the devs listen for that. I don't know. I ain't a rat. I ain't a dirty little fucking rat. How about you ask them? What's up with the wacky inflated tube men? They explode. They're like markers, where you're supposed to collect them and they level up some sort of like base thing, I think. Also, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Excuse me? Fix the super crane, okay. Fucking excuse me? How exactly do you want me to reach that shit again? I'm assuming you have to go all the way around. Maybe I went the wrong way. Fuck. Oh, I see. Maybe this will help us. What? Ah, I see. Oh, so desu ka. I guess that's how we're supposed to get past the electric barriers on the regular map too. Is it not these numbers right here? Also, where's the rest of my team? Oh, it's because that's labeled with J. This is you. Then where the fuck is P then? Maybe the P series is in is what, in another area, like maybe here? Oh, okay, it's right here. 4231. Here's a wild what if. It's 2028. US is broke. Then if gachas see that people can't afford gachas anymore, they'll just discontinue support for the West, the gacha apocalypse. That's... I mean, I guess that might be really good Chinese fan fiction. Chinese political fan fiction. Or, you know, Russian political fan fiction. If your name is Tulsi fucking Gabbard, then maybe you believe that. Why is there a fireball generator right now? Or right here? What is that used for? Oh, you got Li Feng. You wanted last, right? Li Feng is one of the dudes, right? Bridge is out over there. The other way. Yeah, the kid who looks like Chung Big Bro, Chung Yue. Basically the twink, right? The dude who kind of looks like a girl but he's not. See, what are these? Move cargo forward? What the fuck does that mean? Move cargo forward. So let's not touch that for now. Maybe you should reroll. If you want to, just remember that rerolling is gonna take you a long ass time. From what I hear, this game is not friendly to rerolling at all. Apparently, each reroll should take you on average about 30 minutes. So if you've got a lot of time on your hands, then yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't, but just know what you're getting yourself into. Oh, okay, just moves the entire arm around. That's cool. Whee! Oh god, yeah. So just remember what you're getting yourself into, man. What unit in this game should you be rolling for? If you're talking meta, then this character right here is the best character in the game. I mean, it kind of makes sense because she's the first limited character. So yeah, if you want to spend on the game, and you don't have, if you want to start pulling gacha in this game, and a lot of people are you know, for better or for worse, are like they say they're going to try to save. You know, let's see how well that turns out for them. However, there is kind of a reason to pull, because the current limited character gacha actually. Levitane, or I call her Searcher because she's from the first game. She's not the only limited character on Raid Up, basically. There is a chance that if you lose the coin flip for Searcher, there's a very small chance you can either end up with one of the next two limited characters after Searcher. Either Angelina, she's called Gilberta in this game, or Yvonne. I think Genazod is going to be a Yvonne main. I'm kind of curious to know if he's successfully managed to pull Yvonne or not. Unless he got absurdly lucky, that's gonna be kind of tough. So like, if you get really lucky, you can kind of get a nice surprise. But yeah, Searcher is the best character in the game for now. Obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, because we've had gacha games before where it's like, well, it's not so obvious that they were very good, or if they even were good at all back then. Like, you know, Venti Genshin Impact, for example. I mean, hell, who knows? Maybe Arknight's Enfield's meta will evolve kind of like kind of like Star Rail did, or hell, even Zenless's meta did, where all their first limited characters kind of fucking fell off hard, in like over the next, like, you know, over the course of like the next like few months or so. So who knows? Searcher might suffer the same fate. Never know. Hey, okay, it's Lord, welcome back. We need Fireball. Where is Le Fireball generator? Is it up here, maybe? Also, what even are these things? Okay, just fucking jump on them. But of course. Bridge jump scare. Oh, you meant from the non-limited ones? No idea. I don't know which perma character is considered the best. I would say Aya, because I believe Aya, sorry, she's called Ardelia in this game, is a healer, but you get her for free anyway, just by logging into the game every day. You get her on day 3, so we should get her tomorrow. So yeah, you don't have to worry about not getting her, because everyone will, just for logging in for 3 days. So yeah, since we're all getting Aya for free, at that point, you can decide who else you want to take, and the problem is I don't know which one of them is considered the best. Is there any issue on the base? What, like the base building aspect? I mean, it's tedious. And it's not like I've really been engaging with the base part, the base building stuff in this game, like really, really hard. So, and I already think it's kind of tedious. So I'm not really looking forward to having to really engage with like the base building shit or the base building aspect. But you know, it is what it is. You don't know that one, thanks. Yeah, so as you can see here, if you press F7, you pull up your event list. The very first event is the Awakening Sign-In, so basically the start of the game login event. You get this character for free, as you can see here. Not only that, but on day 10 you also get a weapon for free too, if you log in for 10 days in a row. So not only will you get this cutie, you'll also get her weapon too. So there's absolutely no reason to re-roll for her specifically, because you're gonna get her anyway. All you gotta do is just log in for 10 days straight and you'll be good. What's back there actually? Oh yeah, there's something back here. Hold up. How do you get up here? What in the parkour do you gotta do to fucking get up here? You can't do that. Maybe I gotta parkour all the way up to the top maybe? But can you even reach the top? There's a wire that leads up there. I just don't know what it leads to. Maybe there's... Okay, I think I see how. I think you have to go all the way up to the top and then just drop down. Do you always have the bots following? Yes. So in Enfield, the major difference between Enfield and all the other big gachas is that you have your teammates out on the field constantly all the time. Because if you remember, if you've played any of the other big gacha games, right? You'll remember how you'll only have one character out on the field at any given time. If you want to switch to another character, you gotta manually switch them, and whoever you were controlling before, like, kind of disappears, right? They just kind of disappear into the ether. No pun intended, because, you know, I was thinking of Genshin. But here in this game, no, your teammates are persistent. They are actual entities that follow you around. This has combat gameplay implications, because that means that in the middle of combat, your entire team is fighting together. It's not, oh, you only have one character fighting at the same time. You only have one character fighting all the enemies, like 1v fucking 10 all the time. And then if you want to switch to your other characters, you gotta manually switch to them, have them do their bullshit, and then switch another character so you can, you know, do your rotation. No, there's no such thing as a rotation in this game. Not in the same sense, at least, as, like, say, Genshin or Zenless or Wuwa. I guess the only rotation you gotta worry about are, like, the order in which you use your skills. So I guess that's what rotations will mean in this game. But, but yeah, that's what combat means in this game. Even in exploration, they have use too. Your teammates, if they detect something in the area, like for example a chest, they will if you happen to notice that one of them is like has like some sort of notification above their head, like a blue or a yellow marker, and you notice them kind of like moving away from their group. You might have seen Perlica here, like kind of like go over here to investigate whatever this is, because this is an interactable like doodad, right? It's a launch pad, so if you jump on it, it'll jump you up there. So yeah, as you can see here, Edmund, that character, is checking that out. So if your characters, if the character AIs like detect like a nearby item of interest, they'll physically walk over and they'll be like, huh, what's this? And if it's a chest or something you can collect, or something important that you can collect, like a chest for example, they'll even notify you, be like, hey, I found something over here. And that's already been very useful for me, like like 2 or 3 times throughout the game, throughout my playtime so far. Because we've walked past chests that are like behind walls, and your teammates will detect them through walls. So like they're basically Numby from Star Rail, where they will actively seek out chests that are in the area, and even if you don't see them, they'll detect them. They'll also pick up items for you. If you open a chest and you see all these items pop out, you actually do not have to physically pick them up yourself. Your teammates will do that for you in case you don't pick it up yourself. And when you go around like mining, like if you go around breaking rocks, your teammates will help you break rocks too. Is game open world like Genshin? Certainly seems like it. What game is this? Arknight's Enfield just came out yesterday. Her dress is ugly. You take that back. I don't know who you're talking about, but I like all 4 of these characters, so you take that back. Hey, yo, EX, welcome back, man. I hope we had a good rest. You can call it that. How much did you pull for Surtur? Literally 1 multi, and I can prove it right now. Actually, no. I don't know if you guys can see my headhunting records. Yeah, no. You guys can't see it because it's technically considered a different window. Let's see here. But yeah, no. I only did literally 1 multi. And that's it. Let's see. Let me figure out how I can show you. Let's see. Desktop recording. I think the best way to do it is desktop recording here. Hopefully this works. Yeah, there we go. So this is, I'm showing my my main monitor right now just to prove to you. I did literally 1 multi. That's it. And I got Surtur on my 3rd pull ever. Oh, is my Enfield starting to crash again? Yeah, it crashed. Huh. It didn't crash like this before. Maybe I gotta run it as Endman. Get it? Back to the building. Before it came back, first thing you see is me flexing my single multi. I'm so sorry. Dessert for Luxac. Dessert for Luxacking. Looks like Toboro made a response to my video. If you're talking about the 1.5 hour long video where he keeps ranting about Enfield that he put out last night, no, he's been working on that for a while. That wasn't meant to be that wasn't strictly meant to be a response to my video. Okay, we're back. You like Surtur's dress, but you're not sure about the metal floating thing behind her. Oh, I guess you don't know about her lore. No, the metal ring that she has around her, that's literally her sword. I think it's a sword. No, that's part of her design. Yeah, the metal thing. So I have OG Arknights up on the bottom right here, as you can tell. She has that shit in the first game. And allow me to show you, or allow me to demonstrate. Also, enjoy OG Arknights' music. This is where it's from. That's why she has it. Yeah, see that big ass metal, see that big ass black ring behind her? Yeah, that's where it comes from. I mean, Surtur basically dresses the exact fucking same as she did in the first game. The only character design change she has in the second game is that, I think she has her hair up in a ponytail in the second game. In this game, how do I Yeah, her hair isn't nearly as long in Enfield as it is in the first game, which is kind of a downgrade in my opinion because I love long hair. So clearly she's cut her hair a bit. Oh, Searcher's angry at me for trying to stare at her ass. Her dress has stayed mainly the same. Yeah, her dress is basically the exact fucking same. I guess they made her, there's a slight variation on her top, I guess? Kind of? Yeah, you can still see, her dress frills being scorched in the second game. Or in Enfield, obviously. Also, I just noticed that her ring is also broken like this. It's like shattered in half. I kind of wonder what happened with that. Because the ring, as you can see here, it's whole. It's not broken or anything. So I kind of wonder what happened to her ring here. Then again, technically this should be the exact same Surtur from the first game. And Enfield takes place like some fucking 500 years in the future or some shit like that. And Surtur is the exact same person because her species is known to live for a long ass time in the first game because she's Sarkaz. And Sarkaz people in the first game live for a long ass time. So she's already I believe she's confirmed to be the exact same person. So I guess maybe the ring has not exactly withstood the test of time. As for why she wears it around her waist like this, or like has it like float behind her like this, I don't know. That I can't tell you, because I do not know. Because in the first game's gameplay, she doesn't really show the ring anywhere. Like you see her sprite down here where my cursor is. That's just what she looks like in game when you actually deploy her in combat. Because the first game, Arknights 1 is a tower defense game. Like the ring doesn't. Well, her ring does show up only if you activate her third skill, I believe. Yeah. But that's the only time you see it. Other than that, like it doesn't really show up. It doesn't really show up in game. But in case you're wondering what that metal thing is around her that she wears like that, that's where it comes from. You know about our lore, but it was only there in her E2. Oh, if you know about it already, then why, like, you know where it comes from. So, I don't know. Why did you ask? Excuse me. Blast the part. Oh. Fireball. This Surtur might be a reconvener. Heard this one doesn't have Eripathy. OG Surtur did have Eripathy. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how Sarkaz people are supposed to be long-lived. Though then again, I don't know what happens to them when Sarkaz people contract Eripathy. Maybe Eripathy fucking kills them just the same as it does to everyone else. I don't know. But this should be the exact same Surtur. Apparently. At least that's what I've been told, so. I mean, whether this Surtur is the same person or not, I mean, it'd be great if it were the exact same person and not just a clone. But even if it is a clone, it's not like I'm gonna stop playing the game because, oh my god, my waifu's dead. It's like I know I play a lot of gacha games, but I'm not that big of a virgin, you know?
なんかあったみたいだね。管理人、ここまで来たんだからさ、最後まで付き合おうよ。行こう。
アルファ小隊、ベータ小隊。
どういうこと？なんでこんなたくさんアンゲロスがいるの？安心して次はないから。リージャン号ゼイレヒット。
Watching while farming some Narja fucking decks. Hey, Rogi. How's it going, man? And yeah, thanks for hanging out.
撤退しなかったの？この辺りまだ危ないのに。
あれが。
Hope we get a Theresis reconvener or a Theresis clone. He aura farmed in Victoria to not be playable. We'll see. I mean, hell, they might even bring Frost Nova back. Pixel Tree, I think I know who he is. Made a video on Enfield's PayPal problem while Bibu is playing. Yeah, I have Bibu stream up on my second monitor right now, so I'm watching her play.
管理人、ここちょっと静かすぎない？なんか不気味だよ。もしかして上にいるアンゲロス、ここから出てきてるわけじゃないよね。
Anyways, got some CCs have already made videos on Star Wars upcoming 4.0 update. They're mostly negative. Are we talking about rats or non-rats? because that distinction is important.
B ジャンゴ全員ピース安心して次はないから見慣れない動き注意してよし終わったねこれでお救難信号さっきよりはっきり聞こえるそんなに遠くない何か音が聞こえないもしかしてあれ管理人行こうリフトを直せば工業団のみんな連れて帰れるもんね
Oh, you are talking about the rats? Then yeah. Why are you even watching those? Huh. How the fuck do I, what the fuck do I do here? Nice. Got not searcher on your first multi. Hey, first multi gang. Aya, what are you doing back there? Is she stuck? As years pass by, you stand proud, very happy to keep with the content, and keep with yours, blah, blah, blah. Your big influences to keep you playing long time. Hey, thanks, man. And yeah, all I want is for people to enjoy gacha games without being fucking dicks about it. So, you know, I try putting money. I try, you know, actually practicing what I preach, unlike most fucking cult leaders out there. You didn't care for Frost Nova? I mean, I'm not gonna stone you. Other people might, so I'll leave that job to them. Cause like, I didn't follow Arknight's. I didn't read Arknight's story, so I don't care that much for Frost Nova either. But I do understand that a lot of people do. So. Yeah, too. What's poppin'? Hey, Zizar, welcome back, man. Already with the limited character? Yeah, I one-tapped her, single multied her last night. Her and her weapon. Let's see. Oh, did we loop all the way back around? I think we did. What level am I? 18. Account level 18. Yeah, you can see it on the bottom left. Oh, they fixed the bridge, kind of. No, what did I just hear? Get him! Bruh, and here you are mentally preparing for maximum 120 pity. To be fair, yeah, that could happen. I'm sure that's gonna happen to my ass, sooner or later as well. Mission continues, go to core AIC area. Okay, so I've finished the main story here, but looks like these two areas are still blacked out for some reason. No, not the starship. Region overview, the hub. Go back here. Kind of happy. Enfield is one of the games that remembers Vulkan exists. They didn't abandon the AMD side. That also might mean they might not take any NVIDIA money for DX exclusivity. Interesting. You were saying? Hey, finally, our exploration level is up now. Oh, I think exploration level is just tied to your main story progress. I think that's what that is. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh, also, before I forget, I'm gonna drop off my shit here while I'm at it. Got a Pog. Oh, Helliger and his weapon. Enjoying the game so far. Only negative is that UI gets a bit confusing sometimes. Yeah, and especially I heard on controller it's even worse. Like, not by that much, but it's kind of a pain in the ass, apparently, for controller players to have to navigate the UI, yeah. Because there's so many goddamn buttons. Is Inez coming? No idea. No sign of her specifically. The woke localizers can be considered rats too. Yeah, you're not wrong. Have you tried English voices? Kind of like them, but JP ones are more familiar, but constantly looking at subtitles is kind of annoying. Oh, I don't have a problem with reading subtitles. I grew up watching subbed anime, so I got used to that shit real quick. I do want them to enable individual language toggle. I don't know if they have plans of implementing that.
かな。オリジナル。成長したなって思った時は日記に書くことにしているんです。木の根にあれこれ。
See, what about her sword? Can I upgrade her sword? No, not yet, because I need those fucking rocks. Hey user, welcome back, dude. See. Okay, looks like I've got access to more of these to these set things. Let's see if any of them are any good. Oh god, I need these things. Ferium components? What the fuck are these things? Unlocked by acquiring Ferium ore. Where the fuck do I find that? Excuse me? Ferium ore? Where the fuck is that? See. Oh, do we find more places to mine these things? Let's see. We need these. I guess we're gonna go off and do this one first. Is it? Oh, it's on the northern side of the map. How's the game? Oh, the game's fun. I like it quite a bit, actually. Your PC's too ancient to play? I would say try to download it anyway. Assuming that your PC, you know your PC's not gonna fucking blow up just from trying to download the game. Because this game is very well optimized. So I would say at least try to give the try to see if your computer can run it. If not, then obviously, you know, can't do much about that, or it can't really do much about that. But I would say at least give it a try. Because apparently this game runs pretty damn well, all things considered, even on like weaker devices, on like a lot like older devices. So hopefully it's the same. It's the same for PCs. What is the point of this? Oh, I see. You can go up there, I guess. Yeah, I can go up there. Nice. Wee. Easy stashes can directly access the local depot. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Did I aggro? Oh, down there. Fuck them for now. These are just amethysts, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are just amethysts. Are these dudes? Wait a minute. I was here yesterday. I was here yesterday, wasn't I? Find Mia's drawings.
これミヤが描いたやつじゃない？ゴミ処理場にいるロボット？ミヤもこんな感じのおもちゃ
Even a 1060 can run the game, so I don't know about too ancient. Yeah. So it looks like even older PCs and older PC parts still can still run this game. Yeah, I'm sure you'll still have to play on like really low settings, but you can at least play the game as long as you get good enough frames. Just that I can barely run Wuwa at 30 without looking like a fucking slideshow. Oh, don't count Wuwa, man. Wuwa's fucking unoptimized as fuck, dude. Nah, this shit ain't Wuwa, bro. Like, Wuwa's a great game and all, but optimization is not its fucking strong suit, man. That and it runs on fucking Unreal instead of Unity. Not only is Arknight's Unity, but also it's obvious they really optimized this game. Hypergriff, more like hyper optimization.
元々は日本の探検が交差しているマークだったよね。新しいリーダーが現れた時にボーンクラッシャーが残すもの。
Okay, how do I get up there? What, just jump over? Yeah, I guess. Let's see what's back here. Oh, I guess it just loops us around. You ever play a Xenoblade game? Nope, I have never played a Xenoblade game. I know what they are. I've never played one myself though. Just don't crank the FPS to 120. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Let's see. What am I supposed to do? Oh, scanning feature. Alright, account level 19.
ミア、落ち着いて。お兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃん、上にいる。鉄格子。逆に中。
人か。来てくれたのか。様子が来やがった。
でもこの山積みのアンゲロス、近くの住民に被害が出なくてよかったわ。ほん、私たちを止めようってね。
It's one of these fuckers again.
うちの中がお似合いだよ。さっさと出て援護します。この勢いで終わらせる。滅びろ。
Hey, I think these are the minerals that I need to level up, who is it, Perlica's weapon. Let's see. Is my brain big enough for this? This needs 4. What the fuck? That's way too much. I can't put on bottom too because the bottom only wants 1. There we go. Oh, I see. So the minerals will refresh in 8 hours. Well, at least that's nice that to tell you how long it'll take before the minerals regrow or they spawn again, so you can farm again, refarm them.
ほんの少しの調整でもっと戦果が上げられるものなのです。
Hey, yo, Finkel, welcome back. You lost your rate up on the weapon. Next one's assured, right? Guaranteed? No, it is not, I don't think. Weapon banner works like character banner in this game. Just because you lose your coin flip does not mean, or you lose the rate up does not mean your next one is guaranteed. That does not apply to either characters or weapons. You've got Hard Pity and that's it. Weapon Hard Pity is, I believe, 8 multis. You are guaranteed a, what is it? You are guaranteed a 6-star weapon of some kind at, I believe, 3 multis? If I recall correctly. But you are guaranteed the rate up, the thing you're trying to roll for, pull for, at 8. I don't know why it works like that, but, like, don't ask me. But yeah, it's really fucking weird. But yeah, no, you're not guaranteed, the rate up weapon. Just because you lose the first one, or just because you lose one of your other pulls. At least you get a 6-star at 3. That and remember that weapon pulls are 4% drop rate for 6 stars. If you've never played a gacha game that has 4% rates, at 4%, you can reasonably expect your the next multi to have a what is it? A 6-star weapon. I'm not saying you should expect one to show up every single time, but there's a very good chance that you will. I had a viewer in my YouTube chat who said that apparently he got like fucking 5 6-star weapons within 3 multis. To give you an idea of what 4% drop rate looks like. Obviously that dude still got really lucky, and you shouldn't expect it to happen all the time. But the point is that it's like you always have a chance. Is I guess the point that I'm trying to get across here. Okay. What do I want to do next? I can't stick around for much longer because I gotta go off to work. Honestly, I've already overstayed my welcome by about like 15 minutes, but whatever. Let's see. I should probably give the rest of my characters some armor or some gear for them to work with, at least for now. But I'll do that later. Come here, you. Yeah, in mid-piece, he put up that video I think yesterday. Nice, more sprint stam. Ooh, I'm so close to level 20. I want to hit level 20 before I get out of here. Yeah, work tomorrow too. Yep. It is what it is. Born to play gacha, forced to work. Speaking of which, you saw Taboros' whole video. While he does make a good critique, really, you think so? You don't think that wanting Enfield to be a combination of all 3 games he mentioned is a fair comparison for its launch/beta? I think he wanted Enfield to be Dark Souls, Death Stranding, Factorio. I mean, that just if that's what you took away from his video, then that just proves my point that I made in my own video that I put up yesterday, where Taboro isn't a gacha player. He's a normal player playing a gacha. Like, he's projecting what his own preferences for video games onto gacha games, and that's not how you should approach gacha games. Like, what he's basically doing is he's doing the whole fucking, you know, the fucking tourist shit of like, you know how like Uma Musume and Blue Archive are having some problems right now with people who say that they're fans, but then they're like, oh, Blue Archive was meant for Yuri, guys, beat it. Or like the Uma Musume fan accounts fucking, you know, talking fucking political shit for some reason. The fucking fan gimmick accounts or whatever the fuck those are. It's like, that's exactly what Taboro's doing here too. He's a normal player who wants gacha games to be more like normal games. What's your UID? It's on the bottom left. I don't know if you can see it. You do agree with them that the tutorials are very hand-holding? Yeah, but that's how they've been ever since fucking motherfucking Genshin Impact, bruh. Like, I don't particularly like hand-holdy fucking tutorials, but like understand why they're there, you know? Did you send me an invite on Enfield? I don't know. Did you? I don't really keep track of them. Let me, I can check for you right now. Yeah, you did. Like, Taboro pointing out that the tutorials for Enfield are very hand-holdy is like, alright, cool. Is there anything else you want to fucking tell us, Captain fucking Obvious? What, you feel insulted that a gacha game is treating you like a little fucking kid? Research requirement not met yet. The fuck? What does that mean? Oh, I guess I have to do a mission first. Do I have any standard pulls? Yeah, I do. I can do a standard pull right now. Just another copy of Arclight. Man, I'm super tempted to just keep gachaing to see if I can pull who is it? Yvonne or Gilberta. Actually, do we know who our next limited character is after which one of the limited girls are after is going to be after Surtur? Like, do we know if it's going to be Yvonne up next or Angelina, or do we not know that yet? From the previous CBT, it was Yvonne. Yvonne's the girl with the pink hair, right? Yeah, the pink hair, fat ass, fat tits. Has a Scottish accent and in English. They said Yvonne on the live stream. Very well then. If Yvonne wasn't up next, then I would try to gacha. But if Yvonne is up next, then I'll reluctantly hold myself back. We'll love to get more potential levels for more potential for Surtur, though, that's for sure. But just got an Alabama skin from the Lucky Bag, and Azure like, hey, congrats, man. Was planning to skip Yvonne, but you got lucky on Surtur's banner, so you will pull for it. Hey, nice. Dash, what's good? I am kind of curious though how long it's gonna take for us to hit the 300 guarantee. Excuse me. Because I've already been able to do what, like 5 multis, but like I think 2 of the multis I got were from, from the bundles I bought in the shop. I think there's like 1 or 2 more standard pull multis that I could buy, but I don't want to buy them just yet. I wonder if we're gonna get any more of these, the Firewalker Trail specific permits. Because, like, I bet I should probably use this just because, you know, it's gonna go to waste if I don't use it now. But, you know, that's how they get you. That's how they fucking get you. Also, was there a way to look to just see all the operators you have, all the operators in the game just at a glance? Because I don't think I've seen that yet. Because, like, they're not in here. Pull 40 on red-haired girl and no 6 stars. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid will happen with me and with my ass too. What's better? So what's better then? To spend the currency on beginner than go for Surtur? You physically cannot spend Orundum or whatever, the Oro barrels on the beginner banner. You can only pull it with using the beginner tickets that you get just for playing the game. So you don't gotta worry about that. If you're gonna spend gems on whatever, if you're gonna spend Oro barrels on something, then you probably should spend on limited character banner. Then all in on Surtur then? Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Then I will reluctantly hold off. I will reluctantly hold myself back from pulling on Surtur's banner then if Yvonne is up next. Alright, chat. I'm gonna have to get out of here right now. Gotta go eat some something and then head off to work for a little bit. Let me find somebody to send you guys over to. Asmon Gold's fucking playing Enfield again. Hilarious.
人類はわずかな隙間からなんとか今の状況を勝ち取ることができました。ですからみんなこの新しい故郷をとても大切に思っているんですよ。
All for the titties. Yep, the Yvonne titties. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to Mr. Fobmaster. He's streaming at the Enfield right now, of course. Yeah, tell him I said what's up. And yeah, go hang out with him. I will be back hopefully tomorrow, and we'll grind at some more Enfield. As per usual. But yeah, thanks for watching everybody. And yeah, catch y'all next time. Peace.